At that moment, 37 BC, Italy was paying a penalty for letting so much of her soil go to pasturage, orchards, and vines. Sextus Pompey was blocking the import of food from Sicily and Africa, and the shortage of grain threatened another revolution. City life was enervating the young manhood of Italy. From every standpoint, the health of the nation seemed to require the restoration of farming. Virgil readily agreed. He knew rural life, and though too frail now to bear its hardships, he was just the man to paint its attractive features with affectionate memory. He hid himself in Naples, and after 7 years of file work emerged with his most perfect poems, the Georgics, literally the labor of the land. Maecenas was delighted and brought Virgil south with him to meet Octavian, then in 29 BC, returning from his victory over Cleopatra. At the little town of Attella, the weary general rested and listened for 4 enchanted days to the 2,000 lines. They fell in with his policies more completely than even Maecenas had foreseen, for he proposed now forms. He idealizes rural life, but he does not ignore the hardships and vicissitudes, the crippling toil, the endless struggle against insects, the torturing pendulum of drought and storm. Nevertheless, labor omnia vincit. There is in such toil a purpose and result that give it dignity. No Roman need feel ashamed to guide a plough. Moral character, says Virgil, grows on the farm. All the old virtues that made Rome great were planted and nourished there, and hardly any process of seed sowing, protection, cultivation, weeding, and harvesting, but has its counterpart in the development of the soul. And out of the fields where the miracle of growth and the whims of the sky bespeak 1,000 mystic forces, the soul, more readily than in the city,